I support Ronald McDonald House and the Chef's Dinner because I just being introduced to the Chef's Dinner many years ago when I worked at the restaurant called the Grenadiers, one of the fine dining restaurants of Milwaukee back in the 70s through the mid 90s. And the chef, Knut Opitz, was the one who kind of started this dinner, and he kind of handed me the baton to run with it. And since then, I've been organizing the Chef's Dinner since about 2002, 2003, somewhere in there. And I just really enjoy the mission and the of what Ronald McDonald House is about. Just the idea of families staying together during these hard times with children's health issues and things is really important to support a cause like that. So also I'm a van driver for the house. Once a month, come in and give about 4 hours of my time just to kind of cart people around to and from the hospital, grocery stores, running errands for the house, taking all the pull tabs for the recycling to just collect a little bit extra money for the cause. It came about being a van driver with one of our churches. We were cleaning one of the kitchens one weekend, and a little boy came in. He's about 3 years old. And I asked him what was on his back. He had a little backpack on, and he just turned to me and said, "That's my food." And his grandmother was with him, and she said that he had been there for 1.5 years so far, and he's 3 years old. And he just seemed so happy and just kind of like that was just part of his normal life. And so I just thought if I can get involved and really just give a little extra time to the house just for something like that. If he could be there for 1.5 years, I could be there for 4 hours once a month.
I support Ronald McDonald House Chef's Dinner because it's really got a special place in my heart. I mean, and this goes back years to when I was washing dishes at Stephen Waite's Cafe when I was in high school, and he was one of the chefs participating with Knut, and I kind of went along just to help and see what it was, and it really kind of struck a chord. And so a couple years doing it with Stephen Waite's Cafe, and then starting at Sanford in 2002, it's just something we've always done, and we see the impact of what it does, and to be able to still do it with Joe kind of at the helm, carrying on for Knut has really been a special thing for us.
So for me to support the Ronald McDonald House is just a great cause. It's been around forever, and they really are impacting families that have children going through surgeries or going through tough times, and being able to keep them close and keep them together when they are going through those tough times. And I know that the bills can add up, and travel and commute back and forth to the hospital is not very realistic. So being able to do whatever I can to make it easier for those families and those children to have their days a little bit easier, I am all about that. As for the dinner, it's just a great way for me to use my skills and my passion to help out. And Joe Muench and everyone involved in this dinner and this organization just works really hard, and I feel like it's just a great organization to be a part of. If you do enjoy your meal, which I know that you will, please make sure you text Chef21 to 41444 and let us know for a donation.